Welcome to Joy is Real. Good morning, guys. We already having technical difficulties. I tell you, it has been a week for sure. All the things have been testing me, but we're going to get through them. Yes, we are. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I know I'm late. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to get it together. January 1 is our deadline date. But good morning. It is 5:47 a.m. on this West Coast. That means it is 8:47 a.m. on the East Coast. Hey, my Atlanta people, my Florida folks. And that means it is 7:47 a.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. We're gonna turn these effects down, okay? Because okay, let's turn that down. We don't want it too dramatic, all right? All right. Lord have mercy. Okay. Before we get into it this morning, y'all know I gotta check to see if everything is running right. And y'all know I'm slow. If you don't know, you will know that I'm real slow, real slow. All right, there we go. Let's get to the channel here. All right, so we are live. Let's check this volume, see what it is doing. Right, so okay, it sounds like that is good there. All right, so we're going to turn that down. Go here, go there, go everywhere. All right, we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. So, I haven't been live in a while. And y'all want to know why? Y'all know that grandbaby that I told couldn't come over here when she was sick? Well, my daughter brought her over a few days later. And she said, Mama, she ain't sick no more. But when she walked through the door, she still had a runny nose. And honey, that must have been some type of super bug. Because everybody in my house got sick. Everybody. Me, my husband, my son, and my nephew. We still actually suffering from a little bit of residual. And the child been gone for at least 4-5 days. Today is my husband's birthday. Look, I'm so deliriously still sick. I forgot to tell the man happy birthday when he left for work this morning. He probably think I am absolutely insane and nuts. But that's okay. We have spent so many together that it just all runs together. I will text him shortly, or he'll hear me. Hey, baby, happy birthday, love bug. But we are here to review the what episode? Episode 7 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am so behind, y'all. This little bug that I caught from my grandbaby, it really had shut me down. I didn't do anything for Christmas. I ate a McRib sandwich, y'all, for Christmas, a McRib sandwich. And I couldn't even tell you what my family had because I didn't care what they had because I was feeling so bad that it didn't matter. They was all left to their own devices. Take care of yourself. We all sick. Yes, that's how it was around here on Christmas Day. Everybody was fending for themselves. Everybody had their own bottle of NyQuil. I told everybody, hey, shower up, stay quarantined, and leave me alone. You know, being in the house, well, let me dial that back a little bit. Being the only woman in the house of men is not what it's all cracked up to be. Actually, it's getting on my nerves a little bit, you know. They all look to me to do everything, and I'm looking at them like, I wish y'all leave me the HELL alone. For real, from the little one to the big one. I'm sick of all of them, okay, at this particular point. They all act like they can't do nothing themselves. I am sick of them. All of them just want to go out and work. Like my husband and my son, they think because they work, that's all they got to do is just, okay, throw mama, throw wifey a couple dollars and she shut up. And normally I do. I do. Granted, I do. So they might have it, you know. I may be throwing them these particular signals. However, when it comes to being sick and then you go in your kitchen and you know that you ain't been down there and the kitchen looks like 18 folks then ate. I said, now who is gonna clean it? They looking at me to clean it. And guess who cleaned it? Yeah, me. Still sick. I'm like, you know what? Somebody gonna pay for some cleaning services around here. I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting up in age and I'm sick of running around, men. My daughter came over on Christmas and I'm looking at her like, save me. I need some help. Can you please move back in? I need some help, Jesus, with your brothers and your cousin. I take care of the big one, but these other two, I need help. We need a tag team around here. But good morning, good morning. I see we have some comments. Oh, you here, babe? What? Go to work, sir. But happy birthday, love bug. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I was like, I forgot to tell my baby happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy yourself. I've been cleaning a little at a time. Yeah, you have been cleaning. Look, just a little bit. I wish you had cleaned that kitchen a little bit more. I went down there. I was like, oh my God. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm definitely going to finish everything up today while you are at work because we got to get these germs out of here for sure. But you going back to work, honey. But we're going to get into this review, y'all. And those of you that are here, actually, because I see we have 4 in attendance, are y'all hitting that like button? I hope y'all hitting that like button. But you know what? I really hope y'all here hitting that share button. I need y'all to hit that share button. And more than that, I really hope you are subscribing to my channel, hitting that notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I drop new content or come live, okay? All right, all right. Let's get this. Now, y'all, my computer has been acting up. I'm actually going to order me a new one when I get offline with y'all today because I'm about sick of it. So we're gonna see if this works right this morning. I am using a different browser than I normally do. I'm not familiar with Microsoft Edge as much, but it seems to be, flowing a little better than Chrome was doing yesterday. Chrome had my computer was like straight acting up. I couldn't do nothing. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, so let's get to the present tab and share the screen. We're going to do that and do that. Oh, you know what? I be forgetting to do this, y'all. I be forgetting to do this. Let's go back here and we have to take this down. Okay, we're going to take that down. All right, there we go. All right. So how are y'all this morning? How are y'all? What was y'all's Christmas like? Did you get what you wanted? Did you get what you needed? Did the kiddos break the bank? Or did you let them know, hey, I'm Santa and there's a limit here? All right, let's get this on the going. So here we are, season 9, episode 7, Game of Thrones. Okay, what it says? It says Martell refuses to apologize to Marceau and Tisha. I wouldn't apologize either. Trisha notarizes her divorce papers, but doesn't want to marry Ken just yet. I knew that. When look, y'all, when I did that reel, which was a few weeks ago, I did a reel on Ken and Trisha. And I said, I wonder if they have upgraded their relationship. She's still calling him bae. She ain't calling him fiance or hubby or whatever. She's still calling that man bae. B-A-E. Bae. I said, okay, Trisha. So I don't know what's the deal there, but I guess it'll either come to pass or it won't, because I don't even know if she's gonna come back next season. So this also says Melody confronts Marceau and Tisha about what they said about her at field day. I can't even remember what they said about her at field day. And Marquez or Marquise, I don't know how he pronounces it for real, is awkward and acts strange at the barbecue. Oh, so we get to see him again. So Marquez or Marquise is Trisha's ex-husband, I guess now, but I said husband because she had a husband and fiance to me at the same doggone time. So let's go on and get into this episode and see what it's all about.
Marriage Huntsville. The part of the harassing communications was you sending the picture.
No, no, it wasn't. Bitch, don't be together. I'm not saying nothing about it.
We never met. He asked me, hey man, did Mel try to suck your?
I only know nasty bitches.
Wait,
So
I did.
shut up. You know she too, right? You.
Oh my God, I forgot it got really heated at the field day. I forgot all that stuff was there. Ooh, they got down and dirty, didn't they?
Too right.
You living with my children and I don't even know nothing about you. We got
Every time I see this scene, it makes me want to cry because I really got to feel what Tisha's, whatever her name is, because I be forgetting their names, y'all. You got to bear with me. But I really got to feel the pain that this man is suffering from being away from his family. He thought he had an opportunity to come back and sweep this woman back up, y'all. He did not think another man was going to come in and do better than him, more than him. And she wanted him more than, well, I don't know if she really wants Ken more than the husband because she hasn't moved forward, but she definitely is looking at Ken differently from Marquez, Marquise, whatever his name is. Let's go.
the unresolved issues as two grown men. I'm here to fix this. Like that's why I'm here, straight up. So I brought the paper for us to just get it out the way. We just need to get it notarized and signed.
What took place with the whole you and one of our ex?
So you're talking about Martell.
You adamantly said it's not true. Are you saying now it is true?
Well, yeah.
You're saying that my ex, Martell, mentioned you coming to the house.
Had that happened before I invited you on the trip?
We keep it moving all day, all night. Yeah. We keep it moving all day, all night. Yeah. Ain't no stopping us.
So you knew this possible narrative was being put out there before the trip.
Yeah.
So did you ever feel like, hey, she invited me on this trip, I accepted the invitation. Let me force out, let her know though. If you hear this ain't that.
I know.
Girl,
I
let
did.
me tell
I
you,
said
they out
that.
here trying to act like this, but girl, this is not what it is.
Now I said, dang it, I should have said something because now that he said something made weird.
And then
now
your friend sat there and called you a liar in your face. What was weird to me Was your friends throwing you under the bus at a big dinner table with people you've never been around, some people you've never even met before? Now that was weird. That's not something I would want my friends to do. You know, I think that her friends should have maybe pulled her to the side. Wait, girl, you told me this, but you told me that. Wait a minute. But they literally brought it to an entire dinner table. At this point, maybe they wanted to get a reaction from me. Maybe they thought they'd get a reaction and have a moment, because that's what it's given. Okay. Well, you know what?
Well, we all know that everybody was looking for a reaction. Actually, I am actually tired of the narrative. No, I don't think that she slept um with Martell. However, though, I believe that this storyline is just being used just to be used. They have no other things to talk about at this particular point, I'm guessing. They're just, they're doing too much with this.
We're in 2024 now. That was 2020. Nobody was there, I'm assuming, but you and him. So y'all have to.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him to make sure, like, dude, make sure you tell the truth. Yeah. Mel says that we're good, and whatever happened between Martell and I, it really don't matter. But if it didn't, you wouldn't gave me the questionnaire. You wouldn't have been trying to figure out timeline. Because to me, when someone tell me something about my soon-to-be ex-husband, I'm like, I don't care. That ain't gonna do me. Hey, that's between you and him.
Hopefully, as you continue, to just kind of get infiltrated into the group and get to know everybody, I've always been a person to be like, hey, get to know people for yourself. Just because me and this person got beef, don't mean you get to know them for yourself. See who you vibe with.
Everybody got to get together to get that.
Or you can spend time with people on your own and get to know them.
True. That's true. With that being said, I'm gonna have my son like a going away to college type thing.
So you're gonna have something for him?
I'm gonna have something for him, and I want you to come.
Where's it gonna be?
At my house.
Okay.
I don't think she's coming, Trish. And I'm so mad because I cannot pull up my Word document, y'all. My computer is really acting up. That has my little cliff notes with all their names, because I be forgetting their names, y'all. Even though we 9 season in, I be forgetting these new folks' names and all these T's and U's and all that stuff. But my Word document is not coming up. I'm telling you, me and this computer, we are having it out. I keep telling y'all, I'm running it like it's a 2024 and it's 1995. But I'm definitely ordering a new one today. We gotta get to it. I have a deadline and we're gonna stick to it.
I'm assuming since kids gonna be there, it's gonna be real kid friendly.
It is.
Which means there ain't gonna be no drama.
Not in my house.
Okay, okay. I'm asking because I've been to homes and there's drama. So
it's like someone going back in life and saying something about when you were like 12.
Don't do that. No, we were getting good.
Good morning to the 7 people that are in attendance. I need y'all to hit that like button while y'all here, because I know y'all ain't gonna be here long. Then hit that share button, and while you sharing, hit that subscribe button too. But let's get back to the review.
So we're good. You got smart in y'all face. Bitches can't buy shoes coming a box.
It ain't gonna be no bitches.
Wanda, we're not gonna speak like that to my mother in this house.
She can satisfy me.
I'm tired of hearing you saying that. Know that. I'm tired of hearing you say.
When a man say it, you better listen. You can't be saying that you're tired of hearing it, because if he's saying it, you should be listening. That says a little bit more about you, Melody.
I want to get back to the calm vibe.
Yeah. Well, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing for me, because I'm gonna be calm. Before I just try to respect people's houses, period. So before anything like that, for me, I'd leave. Well, I'm gonna try to come. Send me over the details when you finalize time and all that. Yeah. I'll try to come. And we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Your hands to the music.
Here comes my favorite couple, my favorite new couple, I should say. I love Nell and Chris.
Today I'm at my new office in North Huntsville, new location for Welcome Home Realty, HSP. Trying to do a little cleanup and try to see if we can get the
Congratulations, Mr. Fletcher, on the new location.
vision together. This particular location means a lot to me. I used to get my hair cut here for decades.
Oh, wow. It does kind of look like a barbershop now that I am looking at it, and he is getting ready to turn it into a office. Okay. Don't see how much this build out costs.
Actually, I grew up on the north side of Huntsville. And also, it would give you a face front,
True.
being on the north side of Huntsville.
Yeah, just put my name up on the top. Boom.
Love it. You do too much.
What's up? Mr. Telly, the walking.
Tell me, Martell was coming up here.
What's up?
He all dressed up. Where you coming from?
Got a little meeting and talking about stage.
Martell always looks nice. I think all the men on the show actually keeps an appearance, that is suited for television, for sure.
In my house over there.
You gonna stage your house with your chest on?
I ain't gonna stage it.
I always got to show out. What's all this?
Okay, Nell, why are you paying attention so much? It's not for you. Your husband on the other side of you now. You done gave him a compliment. You don't need to keep going and going and going now, baby.
You should be used to your husband had that hair showing too, right there.
See, look, Martell, like, okay, quit looking at me now. You got your own man to look at. And I appreciate it. Are those some 95s that Fletcher got on? I can't tell. Because the men's shoe swag don't be really up to par on the show. So I don't know if those 95s for real. I can't see from here. Even though I got on my glasses, I still can't see. But I like Martell little slides. Well, they not slides. What would you call those loafers, actually?
What you up to, man? Man, this the spot.
Well, I mean,
Just show me a little bit.
Everything coming out.
I mean, considering I'm from the north side, I grew up 5 minutes away from Chris's location. I see the potential, and I see it being amazing. But right now, it's a lot of work to be had here.
And I remember the spot from when I was a little boy.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, I love it.
He was raised on this side. Got a lot of history.
Oh yeah, 100. I feel that.
They kept been there for 30 years.
Yeah.
I did go by and see Marcel's, he's building a house over here in Northwest.
Oh, okay. So Marceau is building like a modern type house in North Huntsville. So that's probably something that's not usual in that neighborhood. I wonder what the neighborhood is thinking about that. Are they being receptive to the new home, or are they like side-eyeing y'all? We got to see. We got to check up on that.
Huntsville too.
Go dude, man. Why you have to mention him the first? For real, for real.
Oh,
In real
Lord,
life.
here we go.
In real life. I don't hear nothing about that dude at Destiny's little event. I know we both was going low, but he didn't even have to take it there in the beginning.
You feel like he started it?
He started being disrespectful. So
Y'all said so much that day.
Martell said that day.
Marcel said some.
But
Yeah.
you
Oh, he
said
went. I feel like both of y'all was wrong.
Yeah, everything that I said is factual though.
Marcel not calculated.
He said it don't matter if it was hurtful, it was factual. What they said was lies. That's what Martell is saying. Let me quit moving away from the mic. Martell is saying, I don't care what y'all talking about. I said the truth. They over there lying. We gonna see. We gonna see.
I would look at him as being a foolish person to say certain things that he said about the mothers of my children, all 5 of them, knowing all that he's done, that I've witnessed, that we've done together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said from the beginning with reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. You can definitely tell all of them, Martell, Marceau, Maurice, They all have done some dirt together. All three of them men. You can tell. It is not a shocker that all of them know each other's, you know, I don't want to use that word, but I mean side pieces, you know, basically. You know, I'm sure they know. I heard that, you know, most of them, I definitely heard Martell and Marceau having apartments in Atlanta, you know. So yeah, they've done some dirt together. You know, nobody is innocent here, for sure.
And so it's like that's a foolish person. He's gonna have to own up to it. I must be a fool for keep letting this dude talk about me, own it on social media. He must be trying to call my bluff because I've been doing the bro code. And you should have been calling me if you had a problem with me anyway, like this.
Right. He should have been called him. Because the way that Marceau went at Martell at the barbecue, I was like, oh, it's going to be some severing of relationships here. Now I remember, you know, my commentary from that particular episode. I'm like, oh, they ain't finna be friends after this. Like, it was truly disrespectful. And I'm like, okay. And y'all both know where some bodies are buried for each. And this is the line you choose to cross. But, you know, maybe he has talked with his wife about the potential things of what could come out, and I don't know, but I knew from that episode it was going to be like somebody might get the fight. We'll see.
Talking to him, y'all on the same damn page. Y'all on the same road to destruction.
Good morning to the 9 people in attendance. I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that share button, and definitely subscribe to my channel so y'all can come back, okay? I talk about other things than reality TV. This is just something that I do to kind of like bring the conversation forward since I'm a new podcasting, streaming, blogging, vlogging, whatever you want to call it type channel. January 1, we're going to get everything started. I don't have a schedule, but y'all, I am definitely working on everything behind the scenes. We took a little hit with this little super bug that the grandbaby brought over, but we getting back in the swing of things. You know, I'm not 100%, but I'm about 80. So we getting prepared for what is that? New Year's night. I'm gonna probably do my first vlog for the channel. Me and my husband have plans to go out a little bit, do a little, I guess, little spin around, I guess. We don't do much. We at the times where we like to be at home, just kind of snuggled up with one another. But, you know, at times you got to go out and step out a little bit. So we choosing to do that, hopefully on New Year's Eve. So we're going to try to, you know, vlog that. And I'm going to try to edit that in a way that is entertaining. And hopefully that's going to be my first video for the year. So stay tuned for that.
You know, he's feeling the same way. Like the friendship is over. He has no respect for you.
I felt like you should have left Letitia out of it because at one point, and hear me out.
She brought up Melody.
I thought Marcel brought it up.
Marcel, he brought it up, but Tisha, she chimed in and said something about it too.
I think it was very distasteful of Martell to actually include her in it.
Can't trust a liar.
That's weird. Hold on. What you say, Tisha?
Can't trust a liar.
It's only something you can do.
I'm not lying about not one thing.
You lied on me.
I don't agree. She inserted herself into 2 men arguing.
Yeah. My husband, I've done that too. So I can definitely understand from both sides. And I actually like got in between my husband, where him and a guy were getting ready to go to blows, or they did come to blows. But, you know, I called myself trying to diffuse the situation and was reprimanded afterwards, like, you shouldn't have done that. And I'm like, oh, whatever. So I get from both sides. But with this particular situation, I didn't see it like coming to where blows per se. So I probably would have just left this alone. I knew my husband was getting ready to go like to 1000%. So I was like, oh no, I gotta stop him because I ain't want nobody going to jail or anything worse than that, like not be here, anymore. So let's go.
Once again, this typical Martell arguing with the woman.
No apologies will be given. And now it's time for me to just keep them gloves off. Like when Melody and I, we were going through whatever, Tisha and Melody, they'll meet up. And then, next thing you know, Melody come back telling me everything that Tisha throwing at her, and I'm like, damn, like, why she even doing this? Knowing that, certain things that my dumb ass was doing, I know I was hurting her. But we can't get over it if a friend continuously bringing it up in her face or trying to be negative or whatever. I don't know what could have triggered Melody to really go to the next step of even, the divorce thing, It could have been something that she said. You just really never know, like, everything collectively,
He don't know what triggered the divorce. Lord, now Martell, now you got to be kidding me. We all know what triggered the divorce. It was the baby, silly. When women already, accept your shenanigans when it comes to like playing around in the street, because it seemed like Melody had already succumbed to like being acceptive of his little extracurricular activities. There's still a fine line with that. And usually the fine line is you bringing home a baby. Because that is the ultimate disrespect. I'm already allowing you to be not up to par to a certain level, by, being out in the street, having your little fun or whatever. But then you want to bring a baby home and the world got to know about it because you are a father. So you gonna take care of the baby. So mean everybody gonna know about it. No, it's time to go. I'm not dealing with your baby. That's not gonna happen. Divorce. That's what we finna do. You deal with your stuff all on your own. Because I'm not changing no baby pampers that ain't mine. No, sure not. And I think Melody said the same.
Just because your husband did all
It ain't
this,
no just
had
because.
a girlfriend for 3.5 years and a whole bunch of side chicks.
So this is what I'm gonna say. Now I give you the receipts when you're ready to really
I
see
have a
them.
receipt for that BMW. You found
When
that
you
girl
really to
too.
see them.
Martell has a matching BMW.
Good morning to the 10 people in attendance. Are y'all here to stay or are y'all just jumping in and jumping around? No, but why y'all here for real though? I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that share button, and subscribe to this channel. I do talk about other things other than reality TV. We got some plans in the works set for January 1, so look forward to that. But right now, we are reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 9, Game of Thrones. Let's go.
With somebody, and it's not his wife.
Tisha definitely had an impact on the divorce of Melody and myself. Only because a lot of the negative things that she said, things that even that I were doing, she was actually just throwing it up in Melody's face.
I still say you should not have put Letitia in it, bringing up what she did in college.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, because again, she never apologized for the things that she was saying to Melody about me, our marriage back then. Even though it's years ago, I haven't forgotten about it. It's like,
And you think,
yeah, that's one thing I can say about Martell. Like, you can definitely see the not resentment, because that's not what he's not resentful. He's remorseful of his actions. He really do wish he could take it all back, for sure. He enjoyed being married, I believe. I believe if he had a chance to, if Melody allowed him a chance to right his wrongs, I believe he would be a better husband this time around. And that's just my take on it. He may not. I may be seeing it wrong, and she let him back in, and he have another baby on her. I don't know. He just seems remorseful to me. Every time I see him, I'm like, ooh, he really miss his family. I don't feel sorry for him, but I feel sorry for him. Men that have babies on the outside, y'all gotta learn how to, that you got to be more careful. You got to be more careful, especially y'all be messing with these young girls that ain't got no children and who actually want kids, and they think that's a way to trap you up, or whatever, get what they want. I don't know, but y'all got to be more careful with your seeds out here. Protect them with as much as you can. Good God Almighty, Jesus, you messed up your whole life, Martell. Now you got babies over there, babies over here, and your kids got to hear about how they came about, and it's just craziness, especially when that's not what you set out to do. You know how when some people, you see them and you're like, okay, they probably set out to do A, B, and C, and then when you hear about their life, you like, oh shoot, they did D, E, and F, and you're like, how did they go that way? Oh, okay, I was getting a text message and I didn't see where it was coming from, but let's go on and let's continue.
Mel would feel that way about it?
if Melody was there to defend herself, Tisha wouldn't have said.
Melody, she may or may not be upset about what Tisha said, but I feel it's my duty to, share with her so she can be informed. And
Now, hey to the 13 people in the building. Ain't none of y'all said good morning to me or nothing. Y'all just watching? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm Joy. How are you? What's your names? I would love to meet you. Drop down in the chat and say a little something or another, okay? Let me know I ain't here by myself. I see you in here. My house is small. I keep telling everybody my house so small. I'ma see you come through the front door, the back door, the window, all the doors, okay? So I see that you're here, so say hello a little bit now. You ain't gotta say too much, just a little bit. Just say hi. And when you leave, say bye and make sure the door's shut too, okay? So you don't let no strangers in. But good morning.
and make the decision that you want to make.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
They about to get the papers done.
Wait. So if they get the papers done within a week, when you get married?
She get the papers done, I'll go get a ring.
I couldn't wait for this day.
I mean, it's been forever, so
I know. I'll fight.
Now I thought they was already engaged. I'm confused. Lord have mercy. Trisha, your storyline gets weirder and weirder. I thought y'all was already engaged.
So does this mean we're planning a wedding?
Planning a wedding?
The only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing.
Modern Thoughts with Socrates.
My guy, how you doing? What up, play? Great.
Good morning to the 14 people in the building. Y'all must be liking and sharing, but y'all sure ain't talking. I wish y'all would talk to me. Please talk to me. It is 6:27 in the morning where I am, baby. I am usually surrounded around men. I know we got some women up in here. Talk to me, honey. Your girl over here bored. That's why I'm up this early in the morning reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville at 6:30 in the morning because I was bored. Well, actually, it's to keep me away from all the chores I got to do in my house. There's a lot of them since we been sick here. You know, there's laundry to do, there's dusting to do, there's mopping to do. There is some things to do. I wish my young daughters would come over here. If y'all hear me, my young daughters with good legs and good backs, your mama needs some help. Can you come over here with your good legs and your good backs and pick up a broom and a mop? Because I got to get this house disinfected. We got to get this super germ up out of here because I have no clue what kind of bug this grandbaby of mine brought up in here to put 4 people down. And all she had was the sniffles when she came through the door. She really wasn't coughing. She really wasn't doing nothing but had a little runny nose. But baby, that whatever that bug was, it shut the whole doggone house down. And we have been down for days. We did not have no Christmas. No Christmas. We all still looking at each other like, leave me alone, don't say nothing to me. We got to get it together around here. But y'all, you 11 people now. Are y'all liking and sharing this live, baby, and subscribing to this channel? Because I need y'all to come back. We are growing over here. Do y'all listen? I am so grateful. I am so grateful. My goal for the end of the year was to only achieve 200 subscribers. Do you know I am almost double that? I am just as tickled pink. You know that? I am tickled pink, tickled pink, tickled pink. Yes, I am. And I am geared up for the beginning of the year. We don't need no more setbacks. So I need y'all's help so we can continue to grow. And that's by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, telling your people when you're just sitting around at the table. You know what? I came across this channel. It's called Joy is Real. Now, she ain't got too much going on right now, but she sound like, a girl or a woman, because I'm both. I can be both at the same time. I'm a girl and a woman. At times I feel like I'm 16, even though I'm, not. She sound like somebody I can, relate to a little bit. Somebody I want to check in every now and again. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm praying for like-minded folks to come on in here. Maybe y'all are like me because I don't like to chat too much in folks' chats when I'm watching them either. I like to actually watch the performance of it all. But I am asking for like-minded folk, So before I get too chatty and ranting, let's get on to this review, y'all. Let's go.
Bye. Man, come check you out, see what you got going.
Want a drink?
Yes, sir. You already know. My boy Will, that's my guy. That's my brother. Been knowing him about going upwards to 20 years. He's somebody I like to talk to and get a lot of good insight from. So I think today will be a good day.
How's Trish doing?
Man, she doing all right. She over there at the gym now.
Working out right now?
Oh, that's a nice little spot. I like the decor.
Yeah.
That where you came from?
Yeah. I had to get mine in.
Of course.
Got mine in early.
Of course. So what's good?
Man, life, big dog. You know how it go.
Tell me about it.
Living. trying to make stuff happen for us. Once we get past that marriage, because you know she's still
right.
And dude, man, that's the only issue that we have. And you know how Marquez is, bro. He's been like that since me and Trisha have been together.
Tell me how that dinner went, though.
Okay, it's Marquez. I believe I said that before. It was Marquez. Okay, I just want to write that down phonetically so I don't forget that. Marquez. That is the ex-husband, still husband. I don't know what Trisha got going on, but we got to figure it out. Her storyline is actually the most interesting storyline of them all. Ain't nobody else really got nothing going on this season for real.
Ain't gonna lie, it went much better than I expected. I expected it to be some hands thrown.
Now, Ken, now I didn't think you thought that it would go there. I actually gave you props for handling the conversation and it not going there. That's interesting. Let's go.
Place because he's, like I said, he's so emotionally driven. But me,
he is a very emotional guy, but he definitely presented himself well. I got to know Marquez a lot more in that scene. He touched me very deeply. I teared up twice.
I kept my tone. I try to do everything.
It's a conscious effort.
Yeah, bouncing around his feelings. And it's getting, that part is what's getting annoying because it's like he's not meant.
Nah, brother. Hold up, swole up. You gonna have to tippy-toe around that man now. He is still the husband, and them kids are his children. So there has to be a grace there. You are, I don't want to say replacement, because you're not the replacement, but he was there first. That was his wife. Them are his kids. That was his family. You are now the new guy. So you have to give some grace because he needs to figure out his new place in this relationship, because that has definitely been a problem for all parties. The kids really haven't been dealing with the dad. It's been causing some tension between him and Trisha. Now that is actually giving, he has an awkwardness with you still, because he feels like, there hasn't been a proper introduction there. It's a very sensitive moment that you guys are on. And without grace, things can go bad quickly. So I would suggest, staying cool and keeping the grace, because that man, you already know he's emotional. We don't want to set off a ticking time bomb. Ooh, Lord. Ken is not to be trusted, in my opinion. This isn't the first married woman that he's dated. I heard that this isn't. You think he has a thing for married women? I wonder what that is. He cheated with her while she was still with her husband. You think so? You think they were messing around? Marquez feels that they were messing around somewhat. You may have something there. Watch Marquez's interview with Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King. Ooh, see, I don't get into the backstory like that. But see, doing this blogging and stuff, I do see that you probably should, probably watch the backstory more, but you'll stay so busy. I feel like I already be busy with what I'm given, but you know, going deeper. Oh my God, you need a team. My goodness. But I appreciate that. I'm gonna write that down. Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King. See, I didn't know that he had gave an interview, and I kind of like Marquez's introduction to the storyline. I was like, okay, now I see where he's coming from. Thank you. I said what I said, sis, and I love your name, baby. I said what I said, sis. Do you have a page, love? Marquez said it on his interview. Okay, once I'm done here this morning, that's gonna be something that I play back while I'm vacuuming or something, because I got chores to do for sure. Thank you. I appreciate you this morning. Let's continue.
Mentally stable. I think a lot of it is too. It's me. I'm taking his sons and his daughters on trips out the country. You know, I'm doing a lot of things.
Yeah, you're doing all those things, and you have not cleared it with the dad. Not granted, I'm not saying that you have to, because the mother is who you're dealing with. And if she's giving the okay, then okay. However, though, as a man who would like to have peace amongst everyone, you should, excuse me, because you know that, there's this place that he's looking for. He's trying to mend his relationship with his children. Why not open that door and say, hey, Marquez, me and Trish, we got a trip planned to take the kids X, Y, and Z. Do you mind? And let it go from there. It is just as simple as that. People actually be wanting, how should I say this? People actually be thinking it takes these elaborate gestures to move things along, when actually it's the small things that help successful relationships come about. Let's see what I said, sis says. She says, and once the ink is dry on the divorce papers, he finds a new victim. Oh, Trish better hope he is who he say he is. Well, actually, I think Trish actually is holding back a lot in this relationship, because she's still calling him bae the last time I checked. It doesn't seem like she's too enamored with the idea of wanting a husband right away. So we'll see. Like I said, their storyline is the most interesting to me this season. And I hope they come back. I hope the girls have not scared Trish so much to where she ain't dealing with it. Y'all see Stormy gone. I didn't even know Stormy had left. Someone had come into my comments to tell me that Stormy had left, because I was like, dang, we ain't seen Stormy. And they was like, she quit. And I'm like, for what? Oh my God. And they said the millimeters. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? So, I hope the girls haven't scared Trish. Trish, we need you to come back. Carlos, pay them double. Their story is the most interesting. Don't nobody care about Marcel and a DUI. Don't nobody care about Mel and Martell's relationship being over no more. What we do care about is he messing with Ariane. I heard they got a podcast or what have you. Are they in a relationship? If they are, that's what I would like to see. I would like to see them if they are in a relationship. And if Mel not in a relationship, maybe she should go get her one or do some things with the kids. But I'm sick of hearing about shoulda, woulda, couldas with them. and Mel stirring up mess with everybody else's stuff. Like it's time for something new. And Ken and Trish is definitely something new. Trish gave me something to look forward to because I feel like she is the first woman on TV to ever have a husband and a fiance at the same damn time. And now I'm trying to get my husband to get on board with that. I'm like, can I get me a fiance? Because that sounds like definitely security. So let's go.
That she quite couldn't get him to do in their marriage.
It's hard to,
and it's hard. I think it's hard for him to which I understand. I'm like, dude, I'm not even in competition with you. Like I told you before, I'm like, bro, I'm here to assist you.
Right.
I'm your assistant.
Facts.
I'm here to make your
all
life
work together, especially with the kids and it all works together. So you think a lot of this is an act too. So even if he's acting like he wants to get back with her, if he got back with her, do you think he would do right?
No, bro. Hell no. Bro,
he just need to get you out of the way.
He just don't. It's just me. It's me.
It's just you.
It's me. It's me. Bro, if it was some dude that he didn't feel, man, he wouldn't, bro, he would have signed them papers a long time ago. Matter of fact, they about to get the papers done in the next, I think within a week. So
wait. So if they get the papers done within a week, when you get married?
Listen, I made this little joke with her, but I'm serious. I told her, she get the papers done, I'll go get a ring. Once she gets this divorce, it's up. It's popping. Think that it's
Now, sis, he say he gonna marry her. He say he gonna marry her, sis. We gonna see. Cause I don't know if Trisha wanna do it. I mean, seriously. Cause we all know that the tapings or filming, is prior. So when I looked up on Instagram just a few weeks ago, when he had a birthday, she was still calling him bae. So I don't know if a proposal has happened. I really didn't comb her social media to see anything else. I was just like, I wonder what's going on over there real quick. I don't get into these folks like background like that. Maybe I should, because I could be nosy and bring some more, some more content than what is out here. I could be that nosy. I pride myself in being a little investigator here or there. We'll see. We'll see how this goes, at the beginning of the year, how I want to do this reality TV stuff. Because what I did find is like the shows on Bravo, you can't pull them up on screen like this. Baby, my lives got struck so fast. I was like, okay, Andy ain't playing. So I can't do none of the Housewives. And I really like, I watch the Housewives more than what's on OWN per se. But we'll see. We will see.
It's taking a long time for Trisha and them to get the papers done. I don't want to pressure her. I feel like we're definitely moving in the right direction at the time frame I think we should be moving in. But at the same time, I know he gives Marquez offers a lot of resistance, and for her, as soon as she sees that resistance, she goes in retreat mode. So I just want her to understand that the faster she gets this stuff done, the better we all are. We got a little family gathering coming up. Supposed to be celebrating the kids. I want him to be there, and I don't want it to be awkward because the kids notice these days. They pick up.
It's gonna be awkward until y'all get y'all relationship squared away. It's gonna be awkward. It's just you have to get through that. That's what happens when new relationships come about. They're awkward for a little minute. Get it together.
Up on that stuff.
So he's gonna be at this upcoming event?
Yeah, he better be. This is for his kids.
And what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna actually, if he is weird, how are you gonna handle it?
I told Trisha that I might try to have another conversation with Marquez.
Can I say this? Can I give you some advice?
Yeah.
For me, I would say do what you plan to do.
Right.
Give it one more shot.
Good morning to the 10 people in attendance. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and that share button. And also subscribing to the channel and letting folks know that joy is real over here. Okay, y'all? Come on, let's finish up.
Shot.
Right.
But before I did that, I would talk to Trish. If this doesn't work, how would you feel if I exclude him from now on because I just can't keep doing this.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's where I'm at. 100%, that's where I'm at. Bro, I have one conversation, then I start talking with these.
Ooh, doesn't that look pretty? Is that in Huntsville? That is a beautiful scene right there. Oh my goodness, I miss green, y'all. I am here in the desert and ain't nothing green here for real, for real. Oh my, I gotta get away from here. Look at all that pretty green. And I've been down. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Okay, so how long is this gonna take?
Normally takes with two people. It'll probably take about 35 minutes.
Okay. So which end is the opening, or oh well, it's a top covering.
Right.
Okay, so it's all open. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay.
We'll get everything set up.
Okay.
If you need anything changed, just let us know.
Okay. I've been pretty busy with my job, training my clients, and just preparing for this celebration for the kids and getting Xavier prepared for his next phase in life after high school.
Hello.
Haven't seen Destiny in a while. I haven't trained her as much lately, but I'm just wanting her to come over so we can catch up and I get her support on things. I'm so excited to have everybody in one space again.
Okay, so y'all know I'm not big with the wigs. However, though, when one of the ladies actually wear a good one, I want to, give my kudos. Destiny, that wig is very, it's cute. It's cute on you. Trish, I don't know what your little ponytail doing over there, but maybe you just got through working out, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, with the children.
With the children. Xavier, I can't wait for him to leave so I don't have to go up the steps to see him.
You can't wait for him to leave. You're supposed to cry.
No, I want to go and party with the young folks. I want to go and party with him. So I can go up there and pull him by his ear when I see him doing some crazy one of those parties.
No, you're being a helicopter mom. You didn't let him go live his life.
No, I'm a party.
I am definitely a helicopter mom. My kids stop asking me to do stuff. They said she asked too many questions, so forget it.
I want to turn up with him.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Did she say she want to turn up with the baby? No, I didn't want to turn up with my kids. I just wanted to make sure they didn't turn up.
Yeah, your doorbell is super low.
It is?
Hi. I'm Amber, the notary.
Oh, for coming.
Oh, yes. Thanks for calling. Doing okay?
Oh, is Destiny there to witness the signing of the divorce papers? Oh my.
Today.
Yeah. It's been one of those anticipation days that I've been anticipating and couldn't wait for.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, I'm Destiny.
Nice to meet you, Destiny. I'm Amber.
My gorgeous face.
Just right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, Destiny babes.
Yeah, nosy. What is going on?
So, these are my divorce papers.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Do y'all think that's weird for her to sign those divorce papers in front of Destiny, or was that planned? These producers, they really don't be producing like they think they be producing. I get tired of these like made up scenes and like folks ain't aware of what's going on and all that stuff. It's just silly. It takes away from the reality of it all. This is supposed to be reality TV. Not saying that you don't have some background of what is going on. However, though, setting scenes up is not reality.
I got a text from Martell. Tisha and Marceau said some degrading things about you.
I was saying that Martell is the kind of man that will call me and ask me about me and you sleeping together.
I'm a part of a very pivotal moment. What is going on?
It's a big day. I've been waiting on it.
Stop here.
Yeah, nosy. What is going on?
Okay, so these are my divorce papers. Do I need to fill anything out before I sign, or
I just need to witness you signing it and dating it.
Okay.
And if you have your ID handy.
I do.
Thank you.
Okay.
Trish signing her divorce papers so casually in front of me after my experience was, it was hard for me to tell anybody, my father. It took me months. And for her to just like sign them casually to end her marriage is like kind of crazy. So I'm a part of a very pivotal moment. What is going on? Did I hear you say you signing some divorce papers?
I am.
And you just gonna just do that like it's nothing and I'm sitting right here? This is a big day.
It's a big day. I've been waiting on it. I thought about it. Now I'm like,
Okay, so even though none of y'all answered my question, Destiny ended up answering it for me. She like, you don't think this is weird? Yes, it is. I think it's a little weird to be signing divorce papers in front of, an acquaintance.
this is it.
So there you go.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Here's your ID.
I don't know if I want to cry happy tears, sad tears, or what kind of tears, but there's some kind of.
See, she don't even know what kind of tears she's supposed to be crying. When you don't know what kind of tears you're supposed to be crying, I don't know if you're making the right decision. Because do you want the divorce or do you not want the divorce? Because if you wanted the divorce, then you would be, the tears would be happy tears. If you don't want the divorce, then they would probably be sad tears. I'm confused, Trish. Now, you're making my head hurt, girl.
Tears, we want to go on this paper tonight.
It was great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day.
What Newbie say? Newbie say, hella weird. Hella weird. What she should have done that by herself. Right. At first I was thinking, I said, well, maybe she need a witness to sign the papers. Sometimes you need a witness, there when you sign paperwork, or what have you. But no, they ain't even asked, Destiny for no information. So it wasn't necessary for anyone to be present. That was craziness, but maybe she needed somebody in the room with her. See, when it comes to filming and production, it could be they just knocking two birds out with one stone. Destiny get to do a scene, Trish get to do a scene, and this how we gonna do it. This how y'all get y'all camera time. She just been pushed. She been pushed in the way. Have mercy. Carlos, that's a little cheap. But see, that's Destiny, that comes from not wanting to bring your storyline to the forefront. If you talked about other things in your life, you'll probably have your own scene set up. But because Trish got a little bit more going on, they like, we gonna push Destiny into Trish stuff. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's go.
Thank you so much again. I never thought this day would come, but life happens. And in my life, happens. I was very hesitant to get a divorce because we've been together.
Boy, Trish got that body, don't she? Them arms so cut. That girl so shapely. Oh my goodness. Trish, please come to the desert and train me, love. I need to get rid of all this stuff that I've been holding on to since my child was born 19 years ago. Some of this weight still here. I need some help, girl. I mean, you looking good, girl. Them arms are beautiful, girl. And that skin is amazing. That skin is amazing. Kudos, love bug.
For so long, but I mean, it's here now. It's been a long time coming.
Ma'am, how you just gonna sign divorce papers in my face like it's nothing?
Well, she was coming anyway. Yeah.
So how do you feel?
Am I supposed to be excited?
Yeah. If you wanted the divorce, you're supposed to be excited. Now, granted, it is okay, something that you probably thought was going to last forever, and it's the end, and you probably feel some type of way about it ending. But normally when people get divorces, it's because they want them. And it's usually a happy moment. I would think. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I don't know. I would think you would be happy.
Feel what you feel.
Am I heartless? Because I was like,
but that's right. Destiny gave her the right advice. It's okay to feel however you feeling, because that's exactly what I've been told in therapy. However way you feel, it's okay.
I couldn't wait for this day.
I mean, it's been forever. So
I know.
But you haven't been together for how long?
Almost 5 years.
Okay.
I know, right?
So you feel excited?
Yes. I'm like,
So this is me. We're planning a wedding.
Planning a wedding?
Did that sound like excitement to y'all? That did not sound like excitement to me. That sounded like that was forced. I don't know, Trish. You didn't sound excited to me, darling. But we gonna see.
That was quick. I just signed up. I don't even think the ink dry on this mug yet.
But the paper is about to dissipate because it's old.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, okay. Well, eventually.
How long you and Kim been together?
2.5 years.
Who moved to another state and left? You talking about Marquez? He left the state. I thought he lived around the corner from her. And left his kids. He's not a good person, husband, or father. Or are you talking about Ken moved to where she was and left his kids? See, I don't know their backstories, y'all. I don't know. I need look. The season get ready to end, but next season I'll be a little bit more acclimated. But yeah, distinguish that for me. Let me know. Is it Ken that moved or Marquez? Because I could have sworn Marquez lived around the corner, but we'll see.
Ken does check all the boxes, but so did my ex in the beginning. So I do want to give it time this time around. I don't want to rush into things, and I do have things I need to work on myself, like communication, temper. So things takes time. Ken has taught me how to, just relax. Just if I'm asking you a question, don't go off the deep end first. Understand what I'm trying to ask you instead of
listen to understand and not respond.
Listen, because I will fly off the handle quick. Marquez got me that way. He is why I'm like that. Every time with me and Marquez, it was always a battle. So I'm always expecting a battle.
You will go through a grieving period now those papers are signed. I promise you.
I think we were separated for so long.
No, ma'am. We weren't divorced. It's official now.
But we were.
Oh, okay. So Marquez left and moved to Atlanta. He may have, newbie. He may have. I don't know, honey. That's what I'm saying. I thought he may have lived around the corner. If he moved to Atlanta, you probably are more, up to date than I am, because I don't be keeping up. So he may have moved to Atlanta and left the kids. Have mercy. Yeah, you can't be in two different states talking about that you're a good daddy or a real daddy or whatever kind of daddy, because it's very hard to keep up a schedule that children need when you're in a whole nother state, even in a whole nother house. That's a day for another conversation. But folks need to understand that there's no such thing as 50-50 parenting if you don't live in the same house. If you are the parent that lives outside of the house with the kids, baby, you definitely have a lesser burden, for sure. The custodial parent has a task on them that needs 18 hands, and when 2 of the hands are missing, it's definitely felt, for sure.
We were
It's a-
divorced,
it's
but we
a-
wasn't together.
Listen to me.
Like, I haven't even seen him for real the last 4 years.
Listen to me. You will go through a grieving period. You, number one, you just lost somebody that you've known.
I lost him a long time ago.
Yeah, but now
To other things.
it's official that there's no more.
With me, I already knew I was ready to move on, and that there was something else better out there. His name is Ken.
Well, are you excited about this?
Portia says, yes, Marquez left his family and moved to Atlanta. He's not a good father nor husband, and I don't understand why people defend Marquez when he abandoned his family. Well, it could be that they weren't aware that he left, because I wasn't aware. Then too, that scene with him, Ken, and Trisha, you did feel his pain because he cried. You know, crying does get folks a little bit, you know, so that could be the reason for the defending, because I for sure was like, okay, I see him in differently, because at first I was looking at him as like a goofball, but after that particular scene, I seen him a little bit more mature than prior, you know, to other scenes, which we hadn't seen him that much. But yes, you know, of course, leaving your family, leaving your children to move to a whole nother state is definitely not a good thing. When you consider yourself a good husband, good father, you know, you can't be those things in a whole nother place. Say, yeah, you cannot. There's no possible way, you know, and I hate when men who are not in the homes with their children will go out and present themselves in a way that they are these spectacular parents when you may be the one that have decided to leave the family. You know, most times that is such. Women really don't be going out here looking for divorces. You know, usually when there's a divorce, I would like, you know, in my mind, I see the men leaving more. I may be wrong. That's my feeling. You know, I could be wrong, but that's my feeling. So when you make the decision to look, I'm going down a rant a little bit, y'all, but sometimes this is how joy works. But when you made the decision to leave the home and there's children there, you've left them kids. And coming every other weekend or even every weekend ain't even enough time to replace what was. You know, when you are in the home 24/7 with them kids, you know, coming home after work and entertaining with them on a day-to-day, you know, that is very effective for children. And when they do not have that, baby, it shows. Believe you me, I'm one of them kids. I'm one of them kids. It shows. So we have to be very mindful when we have children, you know, our steps and our ways. And hopefully we start to be a better people eventually, so we can not have so many broken homes out here. Sorry, I don't feel his pain. He just wants someone to feel sorry for him. And that could be too, Portia. I'm just feeling sorry for him for the moment because I cried when he cried. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Marquez for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a little grace because I was like, oh, I felt him. He felt, I'm like, oh, he lost his wife. But I don't know his backstory for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? People, we only going by little clips of what we see, and we make a quick synopsis of what we may perceive at that moment. But I can say myself, I could be wrong about all of it because I don't know them personally, for sure. But let's continue.
This party, the shindig.
Yes.
What are you most excited about?
This should be interesting. Marquez is coming and his family and friends.
So this is the first time y'all are going to be around each other officially divorced?
Yeah.
How does Ken feel about your ex-husband now coming?
I think this might sound crazy, but I think that he's so peaceful with everything kind of pisses me off too.
Why does that sound you crazy?
But it's like
There's no buts,
you don't
ma'am.
know the that I've been through.
This is why you need therapy.
But
okay. Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Why is he doing the exact same thing he's been doing for 6 years?
Exactly. He's a deceitful person.
Can't believe he just straight out lied.
Who does that?
I know you want this to be great. Their dad, Marquez, coming.
If you have heart disease and struggle with LDL.
Leon Max.
What you got for today, babe?
I'm about to go pick Meal up in a little bit from camp. MJ about to go and take his senior pictures.
Wait, he's taking senior pictures when?
Today at 3:30 for the yearbook.
Oh, for the yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
Can you keep me involved in that?
I absolutely will.
Okay, because
Well, I didn't know that was something you would like to.
I have a son graduating.
Oh, okay. Your one and only.
Yeah, my only begotten.
Thank you. Cheers.
Mel hit me up. She about to come by.
She hit you up. What'd she say?
Text message.
Tisha didn't like that. She did not like that. And I don't like how he be putting stuff on a, spur of the moment either. I think the last time he met up with Mel was the same type of instance. Either he didn't tell her and she got wind of it after the fact, or he told her right before. I can't remember. But I do know that they have had, one moment, y'all, got to call. I do know that they have had conversations to where she has told him that she wants to know when he and Mel have interactions. But we'll see.
He was like, "You're gonna stop by." I guess he has some important news to tell us.
Okay.
How are y'all doing, by the way? Are y'all cool?
We're cordial.
I don't know what that means when it comes to that, because you say I can be cordial, and cordial is like warm and friendly. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Sunlight. Hey.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, what's that smell? God dang, Marcel. Hey, y'all. God dang. Hey, Tisha, how you doing?
Oh, that was so fake. Oh, that was so fake. I can't stand a fake MFer. Oh, I can't stand it. Do you hear me? Don't come in with no fake energy with me. Put it on the table. It is what it is, because I'm sure gonna lay it on the line. after you come through with all that BS. I'm just getting ready to get straight to the point. What you want to talk about, Mel? What you got going on, girl? You ain't got to come in here with all that. Yeah, you see my husband over here smoking a cigar. You know what this place is. Let's not go there. Oh, I can't stand it. Let's go, y'all.
Thank you. You match your lips.
Speak of the devil or speak of Satan?
What? Usually when Mel pops up like this, that means.
See, look how you greet it. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody just silly and fake. He speak of the devil or speak of Satan. He don't really want your company for real either. You know what I'm saying? So really, why y'all even having this scene? Because the producers told y'all so? It is ridiculous. I wouldn't even allow them to do it. Or Mel gotta shoot with somebody, because that's probably what all that is. You know, for her to get some scene time in, because she ain't got nothing else going on, so she want to be in on everybody else's stuff too. So they didn't allow it, because I believe Mel may be an executive producer, but whatever. This scene was not necessary. Don't nobody even want to be in this scene for real.
Means she has some to get off her chest.
I think usually when Mel pops up, it ends well for me. I'm not sure how she walks away from the table, but
He said it ends well for him. I think he probably is speaking monetarily. I'm pretty sure of it.
it's always pretty good for me.
Oh.
Y'all was going on social media every day dogging me.
No, you started it.
Did you say I started it, Mark?
The whole thing. We are the person that were attacked. Mel,
Tried to downplay what I do.
Mel, don't cry, Mel. Don't cry.
Nobody's crying about you, more so. Even Tisha ain't gonna be crying about you when she leave your ass. Tell your family to keep my mother name out their mouth. I know, you know. Well, first let me say this. Tisha, me, Kimmy, we talked about how we were going to communicate, like with something, if we feel something or something feels off, to talk about it first, and versus just holding things in and letting it, whatever. So then you and I talked. That's when you got my number, because you didn't have my new number. You told me we didn't hear no other side of the story. My bad, right? We had that conversation. And so that's why I wanted to come by, to see both of y'all, because I got a text from Martell. Let me read to y'all the text I got.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go. I know that's right, Tisha. Oh, God. Let's see what this finna be about.
Melody, just so you'll know, both Tisha and Marceau said some degrading things about you at Destiny's Adult Field Day event.
Wow.
Degrading
stuff
Did he tell you?
I was like,
Did he tell
Okay, so the scene is there because Mel called herself confronting people. Is that what you doing, Mel? You just set up a scene to confront somebody about some little words, because they ain't said nothing for real. I mean, they said some things, but they really ain't said nothing. This is all so silly. I really wish y'all go sell some real estate and build some houses like y'all supposed to be doing. I am so sick of seeing y'all bicker. I want to see the comeback crew actually do some comebacking. I want to see y'all doing what y'all came out here to do, to show Black excellence. I am sick of Carlos steering y'all down this drama-filled BS. Go build some houses, sell some houses, build community, and show Black people that things can be done differently than what we have seen. We do not need to see this same old arguing. We can see that every day in our own homes. We do enough arguing. We need to do some loving. Y'all need to be showing how Black women can get along and do some things together to move the community forward. All this arguing BS is insignificant. and silly. And the only people that's getting rich is Carlos and who the OWN network. It really ain't y'all. Y'all just y'all season 9 in. Trish and Marceau just now pouring the foundation to their dream home 9 seasons in. 9 seasons. It took y'all 9 seasons. That's a lot of seasons. That's a lot of seasons. That's crazy. I am sick of it. I am sick of the arguing.
What the degrading things were?
I didn't ask because I didn't even respond to that because you're not even supposed to be talking to me about anything except the kids.
Oh my goodness. You're not supposed to be talking to me about anything but the kids. You see how degrading she sound, Mel. You wouldn't be able to have no conversation with me talking to me like that. Who are you talking to? Tisha, you better get you some oomph about yourself and tell that lady what it is and what it ain't. Because she wouldn't be talking to me like that. Is you crazy to be talking to another grown woman like that? What's wrong with you, little mama?
This was a conversation between Marceau and Martell. All right. And it wasn't about you. It was not about you.
Wait, so neither one, so you ain't saying nothing about me?
No. To Mark, no.
The only thing you mentioned Mel's name was when you asked him.
I did. I said, because here's when the only time your name came up is when I was saying that Martell is the kind of man that will call me and ask me about me and you sleeping together.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, that's the only time Mel.
That's the only time nobody mentioned you at all.
Me and you met up just on some regular conversation.
When I first found out he was cheating.
On a regular conversation, and the next couple of days he's gonna ask me, "Hey man, did she try anything?" I'm like, who the hell asked this?
Yeah.
I mean, and it's so crazy. It's like, I'm like, dude.
Men do ask those kind of questions when they have done wrong. Martell got caught all the way slipping. He got a whole baby outside of his marriage. So believe you me, he thinking Mel trying to get back at him in any way possible. So he don't know how she gonna move. I'm pretty sure that was his thinking behind it. It wasn't really to think anything other than, hey, I don't know how this girl gonna move. I got a whole baby. Shoot, she might make a pass at my own brother, father. Who knows? Women, some of us can be very vindictive.
Who does that?
See, I told you. Didn't I just say something in my spirit when I read it? I was just like, Mel, don't run with that. Don't run with that.
Why is he doing the exact same thing he's been doing for 6 years?
Exactly.
Listen, I'm very happy that you came by because here's the thing. We don't need that conversation stuff like in our lives. Like I'm past that whole field day stuff.
Right. And this is what Martell is doing. Like I told Marceau, he's a deceitful person.
I can't believe he just straight out lied.
Just lied.
But then I can because he would lie to me all the time.
And then all of a sudden, boom.
To the point where it will make me think, maybe I didn't see what I saw. Wait, maybe I didn't hear what I heard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
God.
You be like, wait, I know the real now.
Yeah, that's like, hey, he said with such a strong passion and face of
be
seriousness and mad.
I have definitely been in that position before. Oh my goodness. Boy, you be ready to knock somebody upside their head when they do that to you. And actually, it really had you rethinking, like, now wait a minute now. Am I tripping? Because he says it with such confidence that I really didn't see or hear or whatever is going on and making me rethink the whole. No, this mother Scudder is just probably either a narcissist, gaslighting, or just trying to veer away from them being caught.
And stand up.
Stand up. I definitely feel like the Scotts are starting to understand, my perspective when it comes to Martell because I'm talking. I never wanted to walk out of the situation and run around to all of our mutual friends or even his friends dogging him out and trying to turn them against him. I just didn't do it. I'm not like that. I didn't care to do that. So they didn't hear much from me.
Oh, you look cute there, Mel. That I like that blonde on you. It's cute. I like it.
And then not hearing much from me, I think they ran with the person running their mouth.
I just feel like he tries to spin stuff to make it somewhat make him look better. When dude, to look better, just
own
better.
it and do better.
And
Change
do
your
better.
attitude. That's it. It's just that simple.
You want people to think that you're better? Be better.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be better. You want to make everyone else the problem. I think Martell sent a message to Melody because he's a liar. And he needs someone with a little more bite in order to fight his battles. And so I think that he thinks.
I think all of you all are liars. Every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all.
And forming some kind of alliance with Melody would be in his best interest. Right? And I think that Martell thinks that everyone's continuing to fall for his games. We've been doing nothing but uplifting you, protecting you, trying to train you stuff, trying to get you back on your feet. And at this point right now, dog, keep my name out your mouth. I'm
Because you
done.
gave him some work too, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave him some work. I loaned him some money.
Wait, what? What was he saying about you out there?
Ooh, no, you did, but yes, you did. Let's go.
At the field day thing.
I got 3 girlfriends right now, and there's all kind of stuff. Like, same thing he been saying. He's like, I can go to my phone and get some stuff right now. I said, go get the phone.
He
Expose
went to
it
the
all.
car to get the phone and then come back with nothing.
To me, it's sad, but the truth is, I don't give a.
I know. Good.
Yeah, I'm beyond that point now.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
How do you co-parent when you're dealing with people that might be your trigger?
I speak in silent. He speaks out loud.
real out loud
No. He speak. I don't care.
Are you being triggered right now?
Don't. Don't.
Molly leaving was one thing, but then I thought, Mom's up.
Beetlejuice, now streaming exclusively on Max.
Oh my gosh, this looks nice.
Listen, I'm tired.
You tired?
It's almost done. It's almost done.
So today's the big day for the celebration for the kids, and we're all up.
I always love Trisha's little purple couch moments. She always does it up really, really cute. She has a really nice body, y'all. I mean, this girl, if y'all ain't seen her body, check her Instagram page out. This girl body is like top notch.
Of the house and trying to get things together at the 12th hour, but everything's coming together nice, and I'm excited to see everyone. I know you want this to be great. You know, their dad, Marquez, coming, and I'm not sure if he's bringing any family. He said he didn't know. So I signed the papers yesterday and had them notarized.
Okay.
You think I should tell him?
I
You think it's the
mean,
appropriate time? Like,
I don't.
No, it's not the appropriate time. Actually, you don't have to tell him at all. He'll get it. He'll get it. Like, what? Okay. Oh my God. Here we go. Setting the scene. The producers, y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all want chaos at the boys' little gathering. Y'all want chaos at the young gentleman's celebration for graduating high school. You want the parents to act an ASS. How dare you? And how dare y'all for letting the producers do that to you? I wouldn't let the producers do that to me. No, y'all not getting ready to mess up my Sunday. Y'all gonna capture a great moment. Us loving on each other. Us eating this food, praying over this food, playing, laughing, hugging, singing, dancing, no arguing. Are you kidding me?
I don't want you caught in the middle, picking sides. Don't pick sides. Try to stay neutral and everything. Try to talk
I
sense
will. Yeah.
to everybody. Like,
I'm gonna try to stay neutral.
this
I'm
is
gonna try.
about
That's all
our
I can do.
kids. This is about celebrating. This is about being
Family.
happy. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to, we don't want our kids to see drama.
I agree.
Man, where my mom and them at, man? They should be
I'm
pulling
trying to
up.
figure out where everybody at.
It's time to get this party started.
Yep. Hey.
I'm just so proud of the kids. They're doing really well. I think they're doing a really, really good job of adjusting to the new family dynamic. It's been fun. It's been a great experience, and I'm just happy to see these guys doing good. Mommy, how you doing? Hey, mommy.
You still overstepping a little bit, Ken, but that's just my opinion.
What up, my girl? Yeah.
Hey, gorgeous.
Man.
However, if Marquez ain't been there, then maybe not. See, I don't know the backstory. It depends. You are overstepping if Marquez has been wanting to be there and has tried or whatever, and there's just been like tension between he and Trish. However, then you're not overstepping if he, just been gone and ain't really thought two thoughts of it, So maybe I just need to shut up. Let's go.
Y'all took forever. You must have let mommy drive.
That ain't nice.
Having our families together for the first time, me and Trish we've been looking for this day. What up, girl? I've met a lot of the people on Trisha's side, but we haven't had like a family gathering like this. It's really going to be fun. I think it'll really be fun.
Are the families commingling? That's usually hard to pull off. Ooh, I tip my hat to families that have done it successfully because it's a great thing to see. But it's definitely a tall task.
Ooh, she got the cheeks out. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Hey.
You know what? I have learned that you do not go to small gatherings with a lot of cleavage hanging out. You just don't do it, females. It draws all the attention to you. I mean, maybe that's what you're going for because that's the only reason I could see women dressing that way is that you are looking for the attention. I've had my time where I dressed provocatively. I was much younger. This was in my early teens, and I learned very quickly that that is not the way you should dress because it does bring a lot of attention and a lot of the wrong attention, I might add. So, when you are coming to a like small family gathering like this, where it's going to be like maybe 30 people, shoot, even 100 people, or what have you. I don't know if women would appreciate another woman being so provocatively dressed in front of a man. I'd be telling my man, okay, we time, especially if I done seen his eyes glance over there too many times, I'm going to be like, okay, it's time to go. We finna go and get up out of here. Let's go.
Oh my God! She said, right. Hey, girl. Hey, gorgeous face. How are you? Oh, yeah. My mama told me never
Ooh, the Hennessy.
come empty handed. Who told you this is my favorite though? I try to listen. I'm a listener. I'm very observant.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, is everybody coming? Is everybody showing up? Y'all think Mel gonna show up? We got Fletcher, we got Nell, we got Kimmy, we got Maurice. Who else showing up for the shindig? Marquez came with his security. He said, I need somebody to go with me as a backup just in case. Just in case. Why he coming all black like he going to a funeral? Have mercy. This supposed to be a celebration. Why you coming all black, Jesus? Have mercy, Marquez. But okay. For the dramatics of it all, I guess A1.
Okay, y'all have to
Here we go.
Hello, everybody.
Kid said, here we go. Lord have mercy on my soul. And with empty hands, he better have something in his pocket. Look at Portia. Portia noticed that immediately. The Negro got empty hands. You done came to the party with in all black and empty hands, Jesus. Have mercy. He don't know no better. We just gonna give him that. He don't know no better. Or do he know some better? He probably do know some better. I better quit giving them passes because Newbie and Sis, they like, I don't feel sorry for him. He left his family. He moved to Atlanta. He ain't nothing. You know, I need to go look at this interview that Dr. Heavenly and Carlos did. I gotta find it. Is it on YouTube? I'll find it somewhere. But anyways, I'ma stop giving him a pass because I let that little tear he let out a couple episodes hit me in a space where I'm like, oh, poor little Marquez. He thought he could get his family back, and Kid just swooped in and stole it. But we'll see. Let's go, y'all.
Hi, Marquez. Where's my daughter at?
When Marquez walked into the party,
Did he aggressively say, where is my daughter at? Oh, come on now. We're not going to bring that type of energy. Oh, my. I told y'all this was the most interesting storyline this here. I could have watched this the whole episode. It could have just been Trish, Ken, and Marquez. I didn't have to see Mel. I didn't have to see Kimmy. I didn't have to see none of them. None of them. Just follow Kid and Trish. I want to know what is going on over there.
energy was just off. It's kind of like everybody put their head down because they knew it was about to be drama.
I'm the father.
Did he say everybody put their head down? Oh, Lord. You know that's when you know smoke getting ready to be in the city. Everybody that put their head down, they like, uh-oh, here we go.
Are these beautiful babies?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Marquez, nice to meet you. I don't know. Do I know y'all? I do. Oh, yeah, I do. What's up?
Man, the third guy showed up. Boy, listen. I ain't finished. You can feel the tension.
Boy, he does exactly what I thought he was going to do. You know, he instantly goes into acting like this is his home, which I'm learning to let certain things go.
What's up, twin?
Can I put food down first? Hey, Dad.
Oh, see, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. He gets you with stuff like that. But that's the camera too, you know. You can tell that he's definitely awkward for sure. And he's trying to find his place. I would have just sat down somewhere. Poor thing, he don't know what to do. Oh, Jesus. This is what happens, you know, when you're trying to find your way, when you're trying to intermingle families.
You look cute.
Bumps and bruises, y'all. Bumps and bruises.
I love that.
All right, what's up? Hey, let me get on the man.
I don't know, newbie, why he in black. Dark and light. Oh, do Ken got on white? I gotta see. You know, that's how they set scenes up. But yeah. If Ken got on white, I can see the dark and the light. Let's go.
Hey,
No, Ken got on black, so maybe the dark and the light between, because Trisha got on a white shirt. But we'll see.
Hey, come take a shot.
A lot of guys like to have control. He doesn't have any control anymore. I mean, am I the cause of that? Yes. But I don't think, like, you know, if it was any man, he would be the same.
Let's just take a shot to like being the bigger like men. And, shout out to my babies and shout out to our kids, bro, and our wives or our wives.
Oh Lord, he just stumbled over the word wife. You don't have no wife no more. You signed the divorce papers. Ooh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. See, that's sometimes you shouldn't talk. I have learned that sometimes you just gotta be quiet.
I don't have any beef with this guy. I literally wake up every day happy, and I never think about Marquez.
He don't want no beef with you either, Ken.
Like, I never think about the issues that me and Marquez have. So Marquez is gonna have to grow up a little bit. I think he just has to grow up a little bit. That's about it.
Hey, let me talk to y'all. Me and Trish was together for a long time, and I got my son and my daughter, and this new man is coming in. He's straight.
What do you mean when you say he's straight?
He got the house, he got the kids, he got the girl. He good. They not thinking about it, right? I see it and I understand it. They're like family here, kids, and it's way bigger than me. But like I'm low key triggered. I see it and I understand it. They're like family here, kids, and it's way bigger than me. But like I'm low key triggered. It's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can get some support and advice, cause we all dealing with our own stuff.
Look, Marquez, I just met you, bro, 2 minutes ago.
Woo! No, he is not. No, he is not asking for support from strangers. You gotta be more careful. Okay. We just gonna try to finish this episode out without saying too much.
You're already asking for, personal, like deep personal advice. And it's like, I guess this is that happens when people find out that you are a mentor. They come with this crazy stuff, but right now we don't even know it. Like, this is weird. Well, let me ask you a question. Have you had the conversation with Ken?
Oh, but you didn't cut that off though, Fletcher. If you felt that way, you were supposed to let him know that this is not the proper time. We really don't know you. There's no way that we could give you an assessment on that. And go from there. See, people be killing me with these fake interactions. You say one thing, but move another way. That's silliness to me. You open the door. Like, come on now. Is it weird or is it not weird? Because if you felt it was weird, you should have told him this is weird right now. Instead of talking behind the man back, instead of opening the door for him to continue to be weird. That is silly. See, that's what I'm talking about production of it all. Y'all, you got to do better. You got to do better.
We have, but it's deep-rooted history. We've had issues years prior in 2017. I found text messages where
I don't know, newbie, if that was the marital home or not. I don't think so though, because in previous episodes, she was speaking about like previous homes that they lived in. So I don't believe that this home they've ever lived in together. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, Portia confirms it. And don't get me wrong, I don't stay up enough, but when y'all bring me information, I take it as such because, yeah, I don't be getting into the backstory of it all. But I don't think so either.
want to lick it like a lollipop. We still married though. Cool.
No, y'all not still married. Y'all not still married. You gave her the papers. She just needed to sign them. Well, maybe they are still married in a sense. But I wouldn't be talking about that they still married. Marquez.
Check him on him. I call him. He tell me to check my bitch. This is 4 years before I left.
Okay.
Then I leave, and cool. She finally admits she's with him. Fine. We're separated. We're not together, right? And this is my struggle, y'all. And I'm gonna be transparent. Ken has been there for them way more than I've been able to be for them in the last 2 years, financially and all of that. And And that's another part that I think I struggle with.
It sounds like a lot of singular unresolved issues that culminate when we have a celebration and you're celebrating the success of your son. And now you're seeing, okay, I'm dealing with all of the stuff. I can't forget what I've ever done.
And I don't want this to turn into that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll say this, don't let it. Right. Because you got to keep the end in mind. Right. No matter what,
your kids are
you
still
keep
out
the end in mind.
Your kids are still out here.
That's it.
Which is great advice. So, again, is it weird that he asked for the guidance or not? Because y'all show giving it like y'all was okay with giving it. And I hate that y'all sat at the purple couch and said otherwise. That's crazy.
That's it.
Man, hard, y'all.
No, this is the hardest thing you'll probably deal with.
Man, and some support.
Marquez and I, we've never talked before. This is my first time meeting him. But I don't know. I guess I do kind of feel for him in a sense. This guy really needs some support. He probably needs some therapy. That's what he needs. Hell, you might just need Jesus.
Oh yeah, 2 years is a long time to be away from anybody. That it sure is, and kids for sure, growing kids for sure. Like you said, anybody. That is a long time, but things can be repaired if it's done genuinely. If you really want it to be different from what it was, you know, all parties have to work at it. If that's truly what the goal is, you know. Unfortunately, folks don't be wanting to put in the time. How did he justify being away? I don't know. I don't think that I actually heard him give a reason or any justification. I really don't. Maybe, you know, during the interview with Heavenly and Carlos, maybe he gives a much more in-depth conversation, but I don't believe I've heard him give a reason for sure. You know, all I hear him giving is the timeline. Basically, it seemed like to me he is saying that Trish and Ken was, you know, already interacting before he left, and maybe Ken is the reason why he left. I don't know. You know, we got to find out. To my understanding, he just left. Right, but do men just leave? It got to be a reason why he just left. Folks don't just get up one day and be like, okay, I'm gone. It's got to be a reason. It's got to be a reason. We just got to find out what that reason is. If it was Ken, then this, you know, I can see why people are feeling sorry for him a little bit. If it's not, if it's just because, you know, he may have been not feeling the whole work of it all of dealing with, you know, family, you know, keeping the household together ain't easy. You can't be no punk trying to keep a household together. It takes some strong will and determination to keep households afloat for sure. And then ones with marriages, you know, that takes another set of skills. So let's go.
What you doing? This is cute. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I didn't see you. You too? About to kiss your babies. Yeah.
Well, after being in the hot seat, you know, having a little fun with her, Trish invites me over to her house for her kids' graduation party. And you know what? When it comes to the kids, anytime there's something positive for them, I'm going to show up.
Now, which one is your? You know what? That's him. I met him. I told you I met him in my mimosas with Melody.
Yeah.
He's cool with my PR guy.
I got my divorce papers notarized the other day.
Oh, so y'all signed?
He doesn't know I got the paper signed, but he will find out.
You ain't gonna tell him today is not your baby stuff, is you? No, not today. No, not at this. No, not this.
She thought about it. She crazy. Boy, see, these producers are how you mess up a good thing. That's crazy. See, now, Melody, even though she messy, She even said, no, not at your baby's thing. Now that could be for camera. So she seen that she, pre-warned you, don't do it, but inside she's saying, really do it. We'll see. Oh, my.
It's about them.
Yeah, I'm not.
No.
I'm wait. Came here trying to be funny because he always asking for money to get around. It's been like this for years.
Him needing money? You have to pay him alimony?
Hell no.
You think he gonna ask for alimony?
Now she asking him for child support.
Hey! Come on in here! Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and you haven't really met. I'm kind of going through my own emotions. This is my first time being invited over, so.
Oh, it's okay.
This is not his first time being invited over.
I mean, like inside, like. Well,
he's been inside a couple of times. He's been inside Xavier's room. He's been upstairs in Zaria's room. You've been here a couple of times. Let's not say invited.
It's kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? It's a little uncomfortable. I met you one time, and I know your ex, and I think you know him too.
Yeah.
Is he tipsy? I think he been drinking a little bit.
I look.
What you say now, newbie? Tish can't answer a question or complete a thought to save her. She sure can't. She sure can't. I don't know why she can't complete anything, but that's why you can't really trust her. I want to trust her, but she, like you said, she can't answer nothing to save her soul. Have mercy. Come on, let's go, y'all. We got about 3 minutes left, and we gonna get on up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all go on and finish out your day. Let's go.
Now, wait a minute. Slow your roll, buddy. Slow your roll. I just met you for real.
Why are you bringing up Martell? This is an event, for their children. You can say that for another time.
So
what?
Well, how do you? Because you have children. How do you co-parent when you're dealing with people that might be your trigger?
Okay, so he just using this as a whole therapy session. Have mercy. Okay, Marquez. What newbie say? Newbie say, Marquez just is weird and awkward. Yes, po thing. Oh, Lord, have mercy. What is he doing? I know everybody at the party like, what is he doing? What is he doing over there? Oh, Lord. Look, he didn't call Trish and Melody over there with the food. What they got going on? Ooh, Jesus. Come on, y'all. Let's finish it up.
You know what? So the way to work on triggers is not be the trigger.
That's why.
And when I say,
that's why I
what I mean.
Please do.
So like some of the energy that she's been giving right here has been triggering, I'm sure, because I feel it. And I'm like, girl.
No, I speak in silent. He speaks out loud.
You're speaking real out loud right now.
No, he speak. I don't care. I told him, dude, quit putting my name out because it's gonna piss me off. Haven't I?
Are you being triggered right now?
Don't. No. Don't. No. He knows the built-up resentment.
Are we having this moment right now?
Wait, built-up resentment. I mean, when I think about built-up resentment, that's sexual. What you talking about?
Somebody was having sex, but it was.
Ooh, did Mel hit the nail with the hammer? Resentment. Does resentment equal sexual? Does resentment equal sexual? I don't know about that. I'm going to have to ponder on that. What y'all think? Does resentment equal sexual? Because I tell you, I resent a lot of things. No, not a lot. A few things from previous relationships. And I don't equate them to being anything sexual. Not at all. However, I'm going to ponder that a little more because maybe I'm not seeing some things. Let's go.
Oh, baby, the way these two right here going back and forth on their triggers, on their this, don't like what this, honey. You can definitely tell they were probably high school sweethearts because they know each other like a book. It's almost like they know what each other gonna say before they say it, so they ready for it. Because that was a whole just boop, 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 boop. But I wasn't about to stop eating though. I'm gonna keep eating while I watch the showdown.
Hey, everybody, can we meet up over here under the tent for a second? Just for a second. Hey, I promise you I won't hold y'all long. First off, we want to thank everybody for coming. This was amazing. We know you guys have a lot of things going, but we're glad that y'all came out here to celebrate our kids. We want to celebrate the parents.
And while Ken is thanking them, I want to thank y'all for being here as well. I've never had this many in attendance stay this long. I just want to thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I have gotten a lot more interaction that I have normally gotten as well. I appreciate you, newbie. I appreciate you, Miss Portia. Who else? I appreciate. I said what I said, sis. I thank you guys. You have gotten me through this live today. It was a joy. We got about a minute and 40 seconds, and then we'll close out. And then I'm gonna let y'all go on with y'all day, okay? So give me just a little bit more.
Me, Trisha, all y'all guys who take care of y'all kids. I got some good influences around me, you know. These guys, you know, they teach me. I'm a younger father, so I still have a lot of learning to go. And these guys right here, they help me out.
Hey, I'm the father. Hi.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I've had some conversations with some people in this friend group regarding you and, you know, what took place with the DUI arrest. I felt it was irresponsible. It was embarrassing and disappointing.
Hey, let me stop you there. Do you know anything about what actually happened today?
It's almost as if I feel you want to overcompensate, and it's not because it's about me. It's because you don't have your own biological children.
No, listen.
And that,
I'm gonna tell you what it is. As a man, you have obligations and you have duties, and you take care of them no matter what the situation.
How I was raised is when a man comes in someone's life, then they obviously have an initial conversation with the man who is the father of their children first.
Well, I didn't like the fact that she was trying to insinuate something more was to it. Because she
That's
was like,
not even
he
a
had
hat,
red
because she
lipstick on his shirt.
If you think that that's a sincere issue and you want to bring it to your friend's attention, tell me why you're talking to me. Her plight in life is to figure out everybody else is cheating.
Well. We made it. We made it to the end. That was a great episode. Like I said, Ken, y'all can follow Ken and Trish, and I'll get my feel of the tea for real. Thank y'all. I want to thank y'all. Oh, it means so much, Miss Newbie, Miss Portia, for your comments. I thank y'all that y'all enjoyed my commentary. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button now so y'all can know when I come live again, because I'll be doing another review here soon because I'm already behind. I was already behind. Now I'm further behind. So look for a notification of me doing another review. We'll be doing Bell Collective the next episode, and then we'll do Love and Marriage Huntsville again. So, you know, I try to, you know, go back and forth between the two. And just look for anything else in between. But I just want to thank y'all. I've never had so many finish up with me. I am so pleased. I'm smiling from ear to ear, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Y'all have warmed this Midwestern girl's heart today. You surely have. So let's close it on out. So let's get my little outro music, which is the same as my intro music because I haven't found anything else just yet. But let's go. Let's go. I think y'all can still hear me, right? All right. Yeah. So we got 9 people in attendance. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, that share button, and that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell all they friends and they friends, they friends, and they friends. I need all the friends over here. We are growing. We are growing. I only wanted 200 subscribers before the end of the year. We are double that, y'all. I am above goal. Oh my goodness. I am geared up, okay? I am geared up. Y'all keep coming back, okay? Y'all keep coming back. I am open to opinions, ideas. I am open to collaborations, all that good stuff. So, to those of you who are fellow content creators, you can definitely email me at joyisreal1978@hotmail.com. That information is also somewhere on my page. It's somewhere. I know it's there. It's somewhere. All right. But let's close it on out. I have a little outro, okay? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. Let's go. Enjoy your night. We always start with the night because that's how I wrote it. We ain't changing it, so we start with the night. Enjoy your night. And while you're enjoying your night, also enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, y'all. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? Oh, yes, you gonna know why. Keep coming back. You gonna know why. You gonna know why. It's because joy is real. Yes, it is. And yes, I am. I want to thank y'all for being here with me today, y'all. I really, really do. And until next time, see you soon.